Hello guys, what's up? How you doing? It is Lasty here and welcome to a bit of an extra video today. Last year in FIFA 17 I did quite a lot of videos when new SBCs came out, and so far I haven't been doing them, and I kind of want to get back into that. So there's 3 new SBCs today that I don't think are going to cost you a whole bunch, and they're for some pretty awesome looking kits. Now there's a couple of reasons why I think it might be quite good to do these SBCs. Firstly, the kits look awesome. We've got Korea, Japan, and Australia, and they're like EA Sports kits with some cool graphics on them and stuff. I think they look really nice, and I'm looking forward to actually getting them on my account and just maybe trying them out, seeing what they look like when I play online and stuff like that. And then 2, because they give you premium silver packs, which of course are going to offer you like silver players, and not sure if you guys saw in concept squads last night that there was 2 new players that we're expecting to probably be League SBCs, and that was from the Russian League and also the Liga Portuguesa, or the Liga NOS. So by offering out some silver players and stuff, I think it could be helping you get some of those sorts of players in your clubs ready for that SBC, and just generally I think they look nice. Now, of course, Australia is probably going to be the more expensive out of all of them because, well, you need 5 Australian players, and Aussie players are already kind of expensive right now simply because of marquee matchups that came out the other day. Now, when I'm looking at this particular squad, it's a little bit muddled and higgledy-piggledy and all over the place. And I've got loyalty on absolutely everything. So whether or not you put this squad together and you don't quite hit the 95 chemistry yeah, you might struggle. You might need to get loyalty. However, like the odd position change here and there for a player, or just get a different player who's not a right mid in the right forward spot, you know, that sort of thing, and you guys should be absolutely fine. Aussie players that I've decided to use today are 4 from the A-League, just random ones that I had in my club. I offloaded a lot of them yesterday with marquee matchups because they were going for literally thousands of coins, and of course that could be an issue now. I've not actually checked the market. I mean, let's just check the market for this random one right here. Current bid 600, there's still a bin of like 2,900. Okay, so I don't think they've absolutely gone through the roof. And then you can only have 4 players from the same league, so you're going to need an Aussie from a different league as well. So I've gone with Mui from Huddersfield, stuck him into the team, and of course that led me to go off in the Prem with the rest of the players, and then just other English players and stuff like that. That's the route I decided to go down to get this Australia kit. So let's go ahead and submit, and of course get that one, and I'll move on into the next one. I really like the graphics and stuff this year so far as well. Like, that's a really cool little bit of GFX going on there, and the kit itself, well, it looks pretty awesome, and I'm sure that's about to just drop into my club right now. So 1 out of 3 done. We have got that one. Moving on to the next one, FC Japan. This is the one I like the most. I really like blue kits on this game. I'm able to see really well when I'm using blue kits on the game, so I find that useful. Now, for this particular SBC, and it's always worth noting that you can flick your right analog stick to the right, and then look at the requirements on the left-hand side to see like if you've met the requirements or how far off them you are and stuff like that, which can be a little aid when you're doing these SBCs, that's for sure. So you're going to need 4 players from Japan. Now, if you've done any bronze pack method for like the start of FIFA 18, you should have players in your club. Again, J-League players were needed for the marquee matchup. So again, they may be a little bit expensive, but let's just test the waters here and see what sort of price this guy is. I mean, you can buy him for 500 coins, 350 coins. I don't think that's going to really like push the market up. And these kits aren't such like a necessity, and they don't give like crazy reward packs that it would mean like, okay, everyone's going to buy these cards for 10,000 coins. It's just not going to happen, right? So that's that. I've just gone with my goalkeeper, right centre-back, right-back, and right central defensive midfielder as players from the J-League. I did look to just try and make sure they were from different clubs, because out of the 11 players on the pitch, you do need players from 9 different clubs. And then I thought to myself, what will I have a lot of in the club that I won't be using for a long time? And that's like Irish players. So again, I looked to try and bring some Irish players in here. We've got 1 random silver, but it doesn't have to be. It could be I just didn't have a CDM from the Irish League to get everyone on full chem and stuff. So I just used this silver guy. I don't think he's going to be ever really worth anything at all. And it just so happens I pick players from all different clubs. So when I do look at that, I've got actually 11 different players from 11 different clubs when I only needed 9. And of course, I've got like a striker in cam. It doesn't really matter. Just try and do, like, if you've got loads of, I don't know, Scottish players or something like that that you could use instead of Irish, yeah, go for it. Whatever would work. Just make sure to only use 4 players from the J League or Japan, and I would just recommend maybe doing it in a little strong bit of chemistry. Get the little triangle going and then off to the goalkeeper, and then all you've got to do is work with strong links over here with the other players that you use, and you should be absolutely fine. So Japan number 2 kit is what we're going to get. Second SBC out of the 3 has now been completed. Now, if you guys haven't already seen my Road to Glory episode from today, I don't think it's doing as well as other episodes have been doing, which makes me wonder why. So perhaps it's not shown for everyone and stuff. I will leave a link in the top right corner to today's earlier video. This is, of course, a second and extra upload for the channel, and the Japan kit looks really good. I'm definitely going to apply that. Over the Olympic Marseille kit that I've currently got on. And then as my second kit is a red one, we're now about to get a new red kit with the Korea one, so I will probably replace it with that too. So 2 new kits from me today, well 3, but 2 that I can actually wear, and I'm sure I'll change to the Aussie one at some point in time. So for this particular one, I must have had an English guy up here that I've just used in a different SBC. Now I knew he got strong links, so he was an English 3. So if I look at the English 3rd league, have I got a bronze? There we go, I can just put anyone in. I don't know why I chose the 51 rated over the 48, but that completes this one. So basically what you need are 5 players from Korea Republic. Easiest thing to do, in my opinion, is to get the goalkeeper and the back line. If they're all from the same league and stuff, then they're going to get enough chemistry, and that's going to really help you out. And then, of course, you need players from at least 5 leagues. So the Korean guys, if they're from the same league, that's 1 covered. So you need 4 more leagues in the other, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players. So with that, I chose English players because I knew I had a lot of bronzes, and of course there are a lot of English leagues and stuff in the game, multiple. Whereas of course, like if you took like the Ukrainian league, there's only 1 tier, right? Whereas England, you've got loads of different leagues and players at your disposal. So I've used players from the English 4th, the English 3rd, and got some strong links going on just so that I made sure I had chemistry. A random Englishman from the Eredivisie, and then one from the English 2. So you guys will be absolutely fine, I'm sure, with chemistry. Obviously, the 2 centre mids and the CDM are off chem, and I do have loyalty, but I don't think that would drop you under the chemistry if you were to use them. If not, then maybe you just need to work your chem out by using slightly different, you know, if you get a little triangle going on here and then have less chem out on the white. I don't know. I'm sure it'll work for you guys. So that is Korea. The 3rd kit here is going to be a red one. Looks pretty awesome, if I do say so myself, and this is going to be my new 2nd kit. So we got 3 premium silver player packs as well now for doing that, and I'm just going to apply this one because I think it looks really good as well. For some reason, a blue kit and a red kit seem to be my fancy this year. That's what I can see really well with. Some games on FIFA 18 seem to be like really contrasty and stuff, so it like hurts my eyes when I'm trying to play against green kits and black kits. So I've been rocking some pretty bright colours, and it's been helping me out. A little tip for you guys, maybe if you're suffering from that contrast issue where everything kind of looks the same in game. So we got 3 premium silver packs. They're not, I don't know if they're all players. I didn't check that. I guess they're not, because they would have the word player in the title, right? But we get non-rare in the first one. I'm not really expecting anything big here, but I can have a quick flick through the leagues and see what I'm expecting that might go for a little bit. Oh, to be honest, we're literally getting hardly any players from these. I thought there was going to be like 6 players in the pack. So who knows whether or not this one is actually worth it then. Especially if the Australia one costs a lot. Maybe you want to just back away from that one and get the other 2 if you like the kits. But of course, they're nothing crazy and nothing major if you don't want them. I just thought the kits actually looked really nice, and they would be a nice addition to the team. So we get a Japanese player there. He may sell on for a few coins extra, but of course, if he's not a duplicate, I'm just going to stick him in the club. And then just some players. We get squad fitness and some coins as well. I'll take it. Now, because I've done some bronze pack method on this account and a lot of normal packs, obviously I had all the players on my account. Didn't have to go out and buy anyone. So it feels like this SBC is free. And we do finally get a rare silver player here. What are we going to get? A Dutch right back from the Eredivisie. At some point in time, I feel like a player like that is going to be worth quite a lot of coins. I mean, what about right now? Is he actually worth anything? There's no requirements on an SBC for him now. He's not worth anything. But those are the sorts of players. That and like left backs like this from Spain. I feel like at some point in time when the league SBCs come out for them, these players could be like 8k or something if they are required. Another squad fitness, and we do get a Turkish player from the Turkish league. That is a current league SBC, and as you can see, well, he seems to be going for around 1,000 coins, 1,200 coins. So I'll try and someone can have that cheap for under a K. You're more than welcome to it. So new kits, there you go, guys. That is how I did the SBCs for them. Seems to be a pretty cheap way, in my opinion. Smash a like on the video if you have found this one useful. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new, and check out today's earlier video, The Road to Glory, where of course we have fun as always. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.